Associated Press building in Rockefeller Center, and it was really nice. You could look out over the ice skating rink and all that sort of stuff. And we had, I was a stenographer, stenographer, and we had what we called mail boys, and actually they was college students, and they worked after classes, and they came and delivered the mail to the executives, and they came up to me and said, one day, and said, Mary, just came over the ticker tape downstairs in the lobby. They're drafting women. And I said, oh no, I'm out of here. I can't wait. And of course, they were just pulling my leg. I was just thinking, and I can't remember what happened yesterday, but I can remember that. Those are the important things in my life, but all right. And that's the way it was. And so then I went over it when I was like 26 years old. I left New York and went to work for the government over there in Europe, in Austria. I loved Austria. It was wonderful. And, you know, my friend Bernadine, who went over there with me, her family was very, you know, friendly and close friends with their parish priests. And Father Hennessy gave Bernadine, and me $350 to help us buy a car. We did. We bought a Volkswagen. And we traveled all over the place and went to Rome. And there was an audience with the Pope. Came over on, gave his blessing to everybody who was there that day. You know, he was up on a balcony and giving a blessing to everybody who was there. And then he was giving some private audience, and my nephew happened to be there that day, and he's a priest. And he had a private audience with the Pope. I think it was Pope Pius VII, but I'm not sure about that. No, but anyway, and I wanted to go too, and I wanted to have a private audience with the Pope. But I was told by this man, many are called, but few are chosen. I'll never forget that. So my nephew, who was a priest, had a private audience with the Pope. I had to stay outside. Anyway, that's it. So those are some of the things that have happened in my lifetime. It was great.
How did you meet Bill? How did you meet Bill?
How do I leave him? How did I meet him?
Yeah.
I met him over there in Salzburg, Austria. I don't know how we actually met. I'm thinking that. I think we went to some sort of a dinner party or something. Anyway, they had something I was working for the federal government, and they had some sort of, I don't know, ceremony or get together or something, and I met him there. And and he wanted to date me and all this sort of stuff. And I had a car, as I said, I was given the car by my friend's, parish priest, or to the both of us. And I wouldn't date him. He didn't have a car, so he went out and bought a car. So he gave me, because I didn't want to drive the other car. Anyway, that's how I met him. And I'm Catholic. He was not Catholic, a good Christian man, love him dearly. And he had to go through all kinds of paperwork to get married to me. And of course, we were over there in Europe, so we had to get married from the federal government. And because I was Catholic and he was Christian but Protestant, he had to get permission from the bishop over there in Germany. He had to go through all the paperwork to marry me, and so it was wonderful. So he's a wonderful man, and the father of my 4 wonderful kids. Wonderful, wonderful man, and I miss him terribly. that's the end of the story for today.
All right.